side slam. And this match for the TNT Championship continues on Slam Dunk Saturday.
Bro, got a good match or two. These niggas, bro, who told their ass they're allowed to go to commercial? They not allowed to do commercials, nigga. Y'all like 30 minutes fucking late.
With a kick.
Yeehaw, that's the way it goes at the range.
And then these commercials saying some yeehaw bullshit.
1,000, 1,000.
Cash back on the Great Indoors.
Oh, is that truffle?
Or 5% on Chase Travel with Chase Freedom Unlimited.
Ever since he was a baby, he understood. He was born.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas almost went to sleep.
Make him really Philly good. Along with Nigel McGuinness, it's Tony Schiavone. We are ringside on Collision on this Slam Dunk Saturday night. Right now, it is the TNT Championship on the line. Kyle Fletcher, the champion, against one of his teachers, and that's Robbie Eagles. Basement drop kick on the knee that time. Got the big man off his feet, which obviously is a very sound strategy. And Kyle's hurt here. Look at this.
I mentioned earlier the moniker of the Limerick, but Robbie Eagles, not being the biggest or the strongest man in the sport today, has learned from the very best, picking up technical aspects of the game from Zack Sabre Jr., no less, the leader of TNDK.
Leg Larry at that time. A couple of great back leg front kicks by, there's another one running off of the ropes by Eagles.
Robbie, oi, 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 he's back in this match now as the TNT champion. Looks to get a little bit of rest play in the corner, but instead, Eagles takes...
There he goes! With both knees. No, I think he's
Hello, motherfuckers.
Fletcher.
Well, he looks like it. He's going to let it go, and the face of Robbie Eagles tells it all.
Yes, it does. As he goes up, no. I thought maybe a power bomb that time, but no. Pick up.
Sliced bread.
Sliced bread, take a bite.
1, 2.
Coming up close for Eagles now.
Damn.
Focusing on the previously injured limb. The left knee.
This Eagles nigga small as
Second leg
shit.
to the hamstring and then twisting onto the knee. He's going to do it again. Maybe a figure four. Kicked off. That time by the champ. Look at Fletcher. He can barely stand. Eagles again. Down low with that drop kick. Big thrust kick. Side of the head. Eagles, this time Nigel is pointing to the turnbuckle.
Right, could be perhaps looking for that 450 splash that we saw him hit in Australia, yeah, perhaps. Is Fletcher playing possum?
They booing his ass.
Yes, he is.
Nigga missed. Michinoku driver.
1, 2.
Come on, ref, you suck.
Able to adapt mid-flight to avoid
Boo this man.
on the 450, but could not avoid
Seen that nigga Fletcher face. Boo this man.
from Fletcher.
Fletcher very upset as he thought it was over. And now blaming Paul Turner for what happened. But
Turn
it wasn't
Fletcher
Paul
babyface,
Turner's
bro.
fault.
He's gonna be generational as a
Robbie
babyface.
Eagles, grit and determination, and refusing to go quietly into the night. Let's look at Fletcher now, seemingly unconcerned. with the wrist and Eagles poses.
Train me! Come on! Train me! Come on! Kyle's going to be fired.
That weak ass shit.
Eagles is up to the task. He's hammering the big champ. Fletcher is in trouble. He's just dangling right now. Well, maybe not.
Snap suplex.
Half and half from Kyle Fletcher. He just ate all those blows by Robbie Eagle and came out looking great.
Fletcher said, train me to Robbie Eagles. And instead it was Fletcher who taught Eagles a lesson. Oh!
Missed.
Eagles move, Fletcher, the leg. Oh!
619 in the nigga's leg.
Very cold kick from the bottom. And again,
With
a
a
drop
kick.
kick onto the limb.
Focusing on the left leg. Here we go. Rolling it up.
Whoa.
The reverse figure four. The Eagles likes to call the Ron Miller special. That doesn't mean anything to me either, but it certainly means a lot to Carl Fletcher, whose face is etched in agony.
Whoa, look at that. Many fans who followed Australian wrestling know that Ron Miller was a great star in the 60s and the 70s.
Oh, he's ready. Is he tapping?
You know what?
Wow, for a second.
That nigga was not tapping, gang.
Was tapping.
He not tapping to that weak shit, even if his legs hurt.
He was reaching for the ropes, but
Yeah, ref, do your job. Get that man off of you.
The man, here goes Robbie.
What the fuck? How you do a front flip through the middle rope?
Through the ropes. Connecting out conflict. What a great opening match for the TNT Championship here on Slam Dunk Saturday.
What a great opening for Robbie Eagles, who really have nothing to lose here, going in this match against his former pupil. Oh, but watch this. Oh, with these. Oh, no, look at the knee now. The knee. Oh. Somehow. Oh, God.
That nigga landed on his fucking head.
Suplex into the turnbuckle pads. Robbie Eagles going to go top.
He's going to have to adjust.
450 to the leg. If he lock you up again, your ass might tap.
Boy, Robbie knows what he's doing. Oh,
Roll up. You better hope this is it.
No, Kyle's still got Robbie Eagles trying to after that time, but Eagle
Crouching. Watch it. Get all of it. One of the benefits of being Carl Fletcher's height. That's a good deterrent to the poison line. But looking for the
Another sliced bread. No.
no
Super kick miss. Roundhouse. Super kick.
a couple of thrust kicks that time.
Pele.
Pele kick, if you will. And Robbie Eagles staggering to get to the turnbuckles. What's he going to do here?
Damn.
Go down. Oh, and go down hard. Now the
No, it comes now. Shot him into the corner.
buckle bomb, middle turnbuckle. Kyle Fletcher trying to get his lip into a run.
Ball game. Brain buster. Count to 1,000,000. Kyle Fletcher too fucking good. Kyle Fletcher is too fucking good.
Kyle Fletcher, the student beats the teacher here on Slam Dunk Saturday. And
Kyle Fletcher is way too good, bro.
All right, he says he's the greatest. But right now, standing by John Moxley and Pac of the Death Riders.
The aerial assassin is back in the game. And he's got some big feelings. Said he's gonna break somebody's neck with his bare hands. You hear him say that? I think he meant my neck. How's that supposed to go? No, nothing like that's gonna be happening. We could talk about why you got put in timeout for a little while, but I don't think you would get it anyway. Little Osprey. So talented. I just hope he can keep himself out of trouble. But if you're determined to put yourself back in the hospital, William. I don't even know what the beef is.
with me. Hitting me with pale air kicks, cracking me with a yang time for absolutely no reason at all. Now, Will, I wasn't even here when whatever happened to you happened to you. But hey, the truth is, we've never really gotten on, have we, Osprey? From the moment I shook your hand, I knew you were a prick. So if this is a path that you wish to tread, once again, well hey, I'm no sly guy, William. All you had to do was ask. And I'll be there. Grateful for the opportunity to get my grubby little mitts around your neck.
Of the Death Rhinos, notably John Moxley and the Bastard Matt, as we go back to the ring.
A Foley Trios contest is scheduled for one fall. First, El Toro Blanco, Realístico, and one half of the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champion, the Beast Mortal.
Well, as the old cliche goes, Katie barred the door. Here they are, LFI.
Lucas Raleigh and Alpha Thug.
I must have missed that phrase in naturalisation classes. Katie bar the door?
You know, you never heard that term?
No, I never have. You can explain it to me later. All I know, LFI. You can explain it to me later. All I know, LFI, one of the most fearsome trios that I've seen.
And of course, Rouge, the leader of the trios. And Rouge, Darby Allin will go up on Wednesday night, one-on-one on Dynamite, live on TBS from St. Paul, Minnesota. What a match that should be.
Mystico, very proud of his Mexican heritage here. That's what the West Coast is strong.
Now Lucas Riley feels he's ready to go. Realístico just moved out of the way calmly.
Mystico, the heater. And more calm if there is such a thing. Both LFI. How this is starting out, that's quite a shocking statement. Mystico, watch him go.
Riley showed a little bit of speed too, but he goes down hard with the hands of Realístico. Look at that.
Phenomenal shape. Gotta be, I would guess, about 6-7% body fat. Do you know what it takes to stay in that sort of shape, Tony?
No, I have no idea.
Attention to your diet, cardio. Roosh just relies on violence. Not to say that Roosh is in phenomenal shape himself.
Lucas Riley being triple teamed here. Rouge flying in. Trace and down goes Riley.
The new trios champions might have a team waiting in the wings.
We're just going to say the same thing. We have new trios champs, Mystico and of course Jet Speed together. As unfortunately Mel Kubrick is coming in and going out, and now Alpha Zoe gets headbutted for his troubles.
Drops leaves. Oh, wait a second.
Over the top! Mystico! This is exactly what we expected. Domination from LFI. You get the hands. Here we go.
Yes.
Wow. And they're not done yet. Look at the big guy up on top. It is the Beast Mortal.
Oh, jeez.
Off top with a tornado splash. 1, 2, 3. This match is over.
They just fucking buried those niggas.
Buenas noches, Lucas Riley. LFI, a dominant victory tonight.
Nigel dominant is the correct word in a big trios win. The team of Roots, Carlisico, and Beach Mordos dominate the ring here on Slam Dunk Saturday night. And you're watching AEW on TNT, brought to you by Progressive Insurance, offering 24/7 protection when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle. Learn more at progressive.com. And we've got more coming up here on Slam Dunk Saturday. Women's Tag Team action coming up next, as we are going to see the Brawling Birds take on the Sisters of Sin when we come back on TNT.
Bro, why does she keep lagging?
Wayfair, every style, every home.
When serious crime strikes, the special agents of the FBI answer the
Special
call.
agents of the FBI.
This is Feds.
Feds, all new Wednesday at 9 on ID.
You ready?
How does HBO Max got Marvel movies? Thought that was Disney.
Pronamel, clinical enamel strength, can help us to keep our enamel for a lifetime. It's backed by science. It is clinically proven to strengthen our teeth. I would recommend this toothpaste to everybody. It's really an amazing product.
Today I was at Uncle David's house. I said, "What's that?" "This is the healthiest everyone baked meal from Blue Apron." I was like, "This is what healthy tastes like?" So Mom, how do we make this Blue Apron thing happen?
Blue Apron. New year, new habits, no subscription.
Kalshi is available wide and lets you live trade against others on anything. Like sports.
There you go.
Politics.
Now you're warming up.
Movie scores. Music charts. Alien sightings. Grocery prices.
2 hands now.
Reality TV. Even the weather.
Is this a tiny cloud? Ow.
You get the idea. Trade on anything with Kalshi.
Come on, Coach.
Wait, there's a place up ahead.
Oh, we're going. Come on, ride with me. We're going off around the bend.
Plan your road trip in the ultimate playground at visitcalifornia.com.
You fill this place with life, but life keeps growing. Saying goodbye should be the hardest part. With Open Door, get an all-cash offer for your home in 24 hours. Move into your future with Open Door.
That's East, East, West, Tampa Bay, Minnesota Wild.
Having Quinn Hughes on the ice, this is a team that has a little bit of everything.
Nikita Kucherov, arguably the best player on the planet in 2026.
Kucherov, Wild London, Tuesday at 7 on TNT.
This is Anthony Davis, and I love pranking people. Do I need a lawyer? Join me as we prank some of the biggest names in the sports world.
It looks like a lot of money.
Stand up, we're gonna arrest you.
Foul Play with Anthony Davis. New series premieres April 6th on CBS.
I'm here with AEW Women's World Champion Tekla. First, Tekla, I have to ask you, that attack on Toni Storm was absolutely just brutal. I mean,
What happened to Toni Storm is a real tragedy. My thoughts and prayers go out to her for a full recovery.
Tekla, did you have anything to do with that?
Lexi, baby! I had everything to do with it. Listen, let me tell you exactly what happened. Toni Storm said that she wanted her title back, and then she saw what I did to Big Stat Daddy, and she realized that she might be timeless, but she's not toxic. So she staged the whole thing, and then she ran home because she knows that she can't handle Tekla. This is not Toni Storm's title. This is nobody's title, other than mine, of course. It looks like me. It sounds like me. It tastes like me. It is everything I am. And my advice to the whole locker room is maybe you should all fake your own death, because the reality is so much worse.
The Women's World Champion Tekla is not only dangerous, I think it's very apparent she's delusional about Toni Storm and about others as well. Let's go to the Sisters of Sin.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Julia Hart and Sky Blue, the Sisters of Sin.
With a calm entrance for the Sisters of Sin. The night is calling and they must answer with shadows. Continue to be a big help for the AEW Women's Champion Tekla, allowing her to hold on to the AEW Women's title. Last weekend at Revolution, distracting Statlander, allowing Tekla to hit a spear and 2 stomps to win the 3rd and deciding fall.
Certainly a very challenging duo, the Sisters of Sin. Former TBS champion Julia Hart, Sky Blue. They reach the semifinals of the AEW Women's World Tag Team Title Tournament.
And their opponents, Jamie Hayter and Alex Windsor, the Brawling Birds.
Here come the Brawling Birds. Jamie Hayter, Alex Windsor against the Sisters of Sin. 2 fine women's tag teams. And of course, we have new world tag team champions in the women's division, the Divine Dominion. And by the way, we're going to see here tomorrow night when we bring you Slam Dunk Sunday after the NCAA tournament. Cute young ladies right here, Nigel. And here we go. Jamie Hayter, former Women's World Champ, and her partner, Alex Windsor. Crashing like you've hit a wall after energy drink. Breakthrough with iDrink, the clean, crash-free productivity drink that enhances focus and stamina without caffeine or stimulants. Order now at iDrink.com or on Amazon in AEW150.
Damn, slapped her bitch ass.
Well, both teams with added incentive in this match after Tekla won the AEW Women's title. Dynamite last month, the Sisters of Sin put the boots to Statlander, and it was the Brawling Birds that came to even the numbers. But the Sisters of Sin wanted this match, and they want revenge.
Fans, want to remind you that Slam Dunk Sunday comes up tomorrow, right after NCAA basketball here on TNT. And we do have a match to announce for the Women's World title. Tekla, the champion, will defend against Mina Shirakawa. Mina had that big win recently over Marina Shafir. The two ladies know each other from their time in Stardom as well. Should be a great matchup. That is coming up on Wednesday on AEW Dynamite, live on TBS from St. Paul, Minnesota, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central. Here comes a double team.
Two birds, one stone. What they call that finishing maneuver. Here's a cover.
1, 2. Posey with a 2 count on that one.
Windsor, a tenured credential champion on the New Japan Strong Women's title. The added incentive in this match. Tekla won the AEW Women's title. Sisters of Sin.
Bro, Sky Bree's chest is actually fucking red.
Brawling Birds came out to even the numbers to the Sisters of Sin. Looking for a little bit of payback here tonight.
Sky Blue just matching Windsor punch for punch, but then the hair to go. And the knee by Julia Hart. Pulling down. No, teamwork this time by the Sisters of Sin. And then down goes Jamie Hayter. A shot from Sky Blue. This matchup in women's tag team wrestling continues on Slam Dunk Saturday.
Brandon Coley, Jablonski Auto Body, LLC.
What did she call Harper? Oh, we actually sold the twins naming rights.
You know, like stadiums do. Very lucrative.
Oasis Breeze Tan and Spa.
The right money moves aren't as absurd as you think.
I used PayPal to buy this ticket. I'm paying it off over time. No fees, no interest.
You know what else has no interest? Me.
You can pay your own way.
Excuse me, sir?
Yeah.
The captain needs you back in the cockpit.
Oh, yeah, sir.
What? I'm Katie Ledecky. As a gold medalist and world record holder, I'm at my best in here. But I also want the best in here. And that means only Eggland's Best Eggs. They provide lots of winning nutrition. And they always cook up so fresh tasting and delicious. That's important to me, because reaching peak performance requires a commitment to the best. Eggland's Best. Better taste, better nutrition, better eggs.
The little pill with a big story to
Cut! Jardiance plays a role in my story, too. I have type 2 diabetes, but I manage it well. With Jardiance, a once daily pill that helps lower my A1C. It works 24/7 in the body to flush out some sugar.
And for adults with type 2 diabetes and known heart disease, Jardiance can lower the risk of cardiovascular death, too.
Serious side effects include increased ketones in blood or urine and infection between and around the anus and genitals. Both may be fatal. Severe allergic reactions, dehydration, urinary tract or genital yeast infections in men and women, and low blood sugar. Stop taking and tell your doctor right away if you have nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, tiredness, rash, swelling, trouble breathing or swallowing. Tell your doctor about lightheadedness, weakness, fever, pain, tenderness, redness, or swelling between the anus and genitals. You may have increased risk for lower limb loss. Call your doctor right away if you have new pain or tenderness, sores, ulcers, or infection in your legs or feet.
Jardiance is a little pill with a big story to tell. And if you ask me, it's pretty swell. Action!
Who knew Mother Nature at her own theme park? Never lose your splash.
I'm Katie Ledecky. I'm a gold medalist and world record holder, and the only eggs I eat are Eggland's Best. Coincidence? I think not. They always cook up so fresh tasting and delicious, and they provide lots of winning nutrition. Eggland's Best Eggs.
It's time to roll up that weed, chat.
We continue here on Collision. It is Slam Dunk Saturday. Tony Nigel Ripcord.
Looking for the hater eye.
But Julia Hart got the knees up, and now both members Sisters of Sin. A boot to the midsection of Windsor. Windsor fires back. Oh, sends Julia down low and high. Trying to pump it by the knees. That time the Sky Blue got up.
It has shown some strong kicking ability in this match. Wait a second. Look at the Sky Blue with his stick. Caught for the backslide. No.
Nope. Fell through. Hater tried. Hilarious. Sky Blue is up to the task. Pick up. Oh, what a left breaker.
Sky Blue might be black and blue.
No doubt. This has been a very, very physical matchup. Jamie Hayter, as you see, Windsor trying to get up. Tag is made. And here she comes. Sky Blue is still down. is a pickup. Watch out.
Brilliant birds were looking for their finishing maneuver. 2 birds, 1 stone. Instead, this could be a sisterectomy.
Face first goes Windsor. Windsor goes down hard.
As does Jamie Hayter.
And now, Julia Hart from the apron of the ring. And here comes Sky Blue with a running knee. 1, 2. No, Sarah didn't get it. She's pretty angry. Well, fans, the biggest show of the year, AEW All In London, is set to take place at Wembley Stadium over the bank holiday weekend. It'll be Sunday, August 30th. Remember, we said global history of the iconic venue not too long ago. Tickets are now on sale. Go to AEWTIX.com or Ticketmaster.co.uk.
Right now, the British champion, Alex Windsor, taking Sky Blue to the top. Blue's legs on the inside, so it's going to be difficult to complete a suplex from this position.
It's a great call.
Wouldn't have mattered because Sky Blue fighting her way up to the top.
Yeah, Sky Blue just keeps a fighter, man.
Oh no, look at this. Avalanche!
Yes! 1, 2, it's Jamie Hayter with the save. The only way she saved it for the birds.
Sky Blue, talk about code blue from the top, but instead opting for the power bomb. Arguably just as effective. Not concerned about the past now, looking to the future and picking up a big victory against the
Alex Windsor got some cheeks.
Look at Windsor fight back. Just a rear kick that time.
Blue Thunder didn't even try for a pinfall attempt.
Big forearm shot by Windsor that time, and she will make a tag over to Jamie Hayter. These two, the Brawling Birds, certainly a threat to the World Tag Team Championship. Don't forget Tekla going up against Mina Shirakawa on Wednesday for the World Championship. Julia Hart down.
Second attempt, 2 birds.
With 1 stone. Boom! It's down goes Julia Hart. 1, 2, 3.
So is this shit gonna be 2 hours or what? Yo, what's good, Al? I didn't even see bro type. That was like 5 minutes ago. He probably not even in this bitch no more. What's good, Al?
Of course, Jamie Hayter, former women's world champion, and the British women's champion, Alex Windsor. Right now, let's send it to Lexi Nair.
Brody King this past Sunday at Revolution, you and Swerve Strickland had an extremely violent and personal bout. And
it's because of Kenny Omega that I'm standing here today. And Kenny, for that, I owe you one. Kenny mops the floor with you. This is far from over. But for now, the hunt for championship gold continues.
More than usual.
Next time I might be in a rush. It's good to have a few in the bank.
The Big Bang Theory, weeknights on TBS. Delivery fee, convenience fee, peak appetite hour charge, you order from here a lot fee, knocking on your door fee. Oh, come on!
All the flavor, all the protein, none of the fees.
Bro, remember when Moxley used to be kissing niggas mid-match?
Don't miss the new episode of TV's most endearing show.
We appear to be having an outbreak of bubonic plague.
The plague?
You just need to stay calm.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Best Medicine is all new Tuesday on Fox.
Vicks Vapor Stick provides soothing, non-medicated Vicks Vapors. Easy to apply for the whole family. Vicks Vapor Stick. And for on-the-go Vicks Vapors, try Vicks Vapo Inhaler.
Pronamel, clinical enamel strength, can help us to keep our enamel for a lifetime. It's backed by science. It is clinically proven to strengthen our teeth. I would recommend this toothpaste to everybody. It's really an amazing product.
I would recommend this toothpaste to everybody. Look at that. Still dumb ass up.
Thank you for subscribing to the new plan.
Just use toothpaste, gang.
Please upgrade to gold.
It didn't feel like subscribing to a lifetime of sadness, but somehow, that's what it's become. With the new Dish by Blue Apron, you get pre-made meals that are actually good, made with at least 20 grams of protein and no artificial flavors or colors and no subscription needed. Keep the flavor, ditch the subscription. Blue Apron.
There's no chance she has to be releasing an album this month.
Make money in your opinion with Kalshi. Trade the game live, the largest prediction market, right at your fingertips. Kalshi is available in all 50 states. Sign up and get a bonus.
Did you take your vitamin today?
That's my job.
Nature Made, the #1 pharmacist recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
How's that flu?
I got this. I don't got this.
You need Dayquil Intense Flu.
Power through your flu symptoms with Dayquil Intense Flu. You do got this. Dayquil Intense Flu, the daytime coughing, aching fever, power through your flu medicine.
Meet Miss Payrecker. She doesn't know that missing a monthly payment can stay on her credit report for up to 7 years. Don't be like Miss Payment. Learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
It's mesmerizing. Cleaning that greasy mess with Dawn Platinum.
And not even scrubbing.
Well, fluff my feathers. It cuts through the slimy stuff better than their old dish soap, removing 99% of grease. That's why only Dawn is trusted to save wildlife.
This is Anthony Davis, and I love pranking people. Join me as we prank some of the biggest names in the sports world. TBS.
Oh my God.
What are you thinking?
Foul Play with Anthony Davis. New series premieres April 6th on TBS.
An historic playoff drought is on the verge of breaking.
Sabres on a tear right now.
But first, they must battle with the Bruins. Bruins Sabres, Wednesday at 7 on TNT.
Greatest Texas death match of all time.
This match for the richest prize in our sport is no ordinary match.
Greatest AEW World Champion of all time.
We are in store for untold levels of violence.
Every bump, every bruise, every ounce of blood pouring out of my body.
It almost certainly will end with one of these two men carried out on a stretcher.
It was all worth it because I won.
That's how much this title means to both of these men, that they've been willing to go through this war.
My goal is to go down as the greatest of all time. For the next 20 years, only one name will be regarded as the best in the world. The Wolf of Wrestling, the Salt of the Earth, the generational talent, Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Dog collar around the throat. Oh my God.
No. MJF.
We have just witnessed the end of an era. AEW World Champion MJF will be on hand when we go to St. Paul, Minnesota this Wednesday for Dynamite on TBS. But right now it's time for the main event on Smackdown Saturday.
Your main event is a tag team match for Rumble. Featuring the first from Reyes, New Mexico, Commander, and from Mexico City, Mexico, Mascara Dorada.
And Tony, they say that styles make matches, and tonight's main event is a slam dunk, as we have two of the hottest young stars in the Lucha Libre world today against two of the Death Riders who are looking to take them down from the skies.
This is our main event on Slam Dunk Saturday. Do not forget, we're back here tomorrow after NCAA basketball for Slam Dunk Sunday. 2 big nights of collision. You're taking a look at 2 of the most electrifying wrestlers ever. Like you said, a contrast in style.
Their opponents select 2 members of the Death Riders will look to take away the strengths of Commander and Dorada.
Now you may notice that Claudio does not have the CMLL World Heavyweight Championship belt. He lost the championship last night in Arena, Mexico to ex-Acero of the Don Callis family.
And their opponent, a combined weight of 439 pounds, Daniel Garcia and Claudio Castagnoli.
Riders, Castagnoli, still wearing a Lucha Libre mask.
Man, fuck that nigga Hechicero.
To score a big win here in tonight's main event. Look at that double wrist look from Shafir, who can't be happy with what happened this past week on Dynamite.
What happened on Dynamite? She got her ass beat by Nina.
Again, who can attack Tony Storm on Wednesday backstage? I know for a fact that she was not in the vicinity, and I talked about that. But it remains to be seen what happened to Tony Storm, and it was a wild, no-holds-barred match. There's no doubt.
No doubt what happened in that Mina Shirakawa, coming up with what many people consider an upset victory. Champagne bottle upside the jaw, cold cocking Shafir. Look at her out cold.
The fuck? The fuck just tried to fly in the window.
Daniel Garcia has, sometimes I don't know how to describe it. The attitude change, maybe it's the best way to say it, since there's a great standing switch by Commander. Since becoming a member of the Death Riders, look at that great takedown by Daniel.
Certainly there's a newfound confidence as a running mate of the Continental Champion, John Moxley, who at Revolution, another incredible matchup against Takeshita. Garcia said, "Don't you ever talk to me like that." I can't imagine what Commander was saying to him.
Is this what I used to use? Speech chat?
Commander back over the ropes, which was a good move there, but then he tried to rip the mask off, and buddy, he ripped one against Commander. You understand Spanish?
I understand that.
I understand that too. Whoa.
Here on the West Coast. Wait a second. Garcia's got to understand that he has got to slow down his opponent if he's going to stand much of a chance. The Commander of the Skies, certainly a faster moving opponent, but as is Dorada.
Yeah, Dorada, who owns 2 CMLL championships, World Trios, and the CMLL World Historic Welterweight Championship. Great sliding dropkick by the masked man that time.
To the midsection cover. And barely a 1 count. Desperately, Garcia getting over to make the tag.
Pretty good when you can tag in a guy the size and the power of Claudio Castagnoli.
That's what you want to do. That should have always been the strategy of the Death Riders from the outset, and certainly Castagnoli far more efficient at getting it done, Tony.
Dorada got the foot up, tag.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah.
Just readjusting his neck. Castagnoli after it. Now, a flurry of kicks to the side of his skull.
Staggering the big man.
Oh, this is making me relog back in.
As a springboard, and now here comes Daniel Garcia. And you talking about a man who wants to get his hands on Garcia. If we go back to on Sunday, Garcia. Whoa! Watch out!
Good Lord! Dived right into the European uppercut.
Oh, we got chat is on, bro. Hold on, let me make it to where y'all can hear it better.
Incredible power, watch out! A running knee, and we're back. This main event continues on collision.
This shit about to end in like 20 minutes. Not even that, in like 10 minutes. You wanna hang with a bad bitch. You wanna hang with a bad bitch.
Have you tried the new Chick-fil-A Jalapeno Ranch Club?
Did you see ranch?
I need a little ranch. Ranch, come on, meet me in the ranch. Ranch, I wanna let my boots go.
Candy bacon.
They hitting that shit.
A buttermilk ranch bun
No, they was just fucking that shit up.
with a jalapeno kick. Introducing the Jalapeno Ranch Club. It's Chick-fil-A chicken, all ranched up.
VisionWorks makes things simple. We organize frames by shape and price.
Oh, I love these.
And if you change your mind,
Yeah, I changed my mind.
there's our 100-day guarantee. VisionWorks. See the difference.
Buttery, flaky crackers. Sweet, crunchy cookies. When lunch goes from snoozer to showstopper, that's the Lunchables effect.
Then I realized the more you bundle, the more you save on insurance with Liberty Booty.
It's like you're talking my love language.
Bro, fuck them commercials, gang. Alright, boom. We got speech chat back on. Somebody say something real quick. I'm gonna say something. I ain't waiting for nobody to say nothing. How do I chat him with shit? Hold on, let me filter it.
Partyboy underscore FR3N2Y said, you.
That should do work. It's echo though, so I'll put it like that. She wanna hang with a baby. She wanna hang with a baby. That is not the song. What? Of course.
Rip the mask off of Commander when we are the Crypto.com arena. But right now, he's got to worry about trying to mount a comeback here against the Death Riders, Nigel.
Well, forget about a comeback. He's got to get over and make a tag right now. He has absorbed a lot of punishment. As once again, Garcia just holding in place. Wow. Casting nobly with a dance of their own.
Yikes. That big man getting ahead of Steve with that European uppercut is lethal.
Got the eyes of Commander rolling around in his skull like marbles.
Fans here in Fresno chanting, Commander, Commander, and
fuck that nigga Commander.
Commander's in trouble here at the hands of one of the strongest ever in AEW. One of them. Rado wants to get the tag.
He ain't just one of them. He is the strongest.
Keen as proverbial mustard. Hold on a second.
Commander slipped in. A couple of kicks. Could not break free though, as he's manhandled into the neutral corner. Moved out of the way.
Well, equilibrium and Commander clearly not there. He was
I ain't gonna lie, all of that strength that Claudio got, that shit just core strength.
Apron up on top, trying and was caught in mid-street. No, what a face buster.
Like if you strengthen your core for real, you can pick up any nigga.
By Commander as Toronto wants in desperately.
Fingertips away.
Weak ass
Commander doing
DDT.
some great offense, but cannot seem to make it over to make the tag which he needs.
Got within a hair's breadth.
When she needs.
There it is on both ends. Garcia and Dorado.
Beautiful arm drag.
A tornado arm drag up on top. Mascara Dorada hits the ropes, ducks low, pick up, and a Tierra's takeover.
A golden mask.
Oh, what? Takeover?
Against Daniel Garcia.
Mascara Dorada is incredible and now looks around, looking for his partner. Yes, it is on the other corner.
Well, whichever way they look, the Death Riders are in trouble. Watch this.
Both men up on top.
Ain't no way they just did that shit.
Never seen anything like that ever here on Collision.
Even Marina Shafir had to pop for that shit.
Incredible.
She had to remember she was on TV.
Just watch this meeting in the middle. Perfect stereo. Moonsaults from the top. Garcia on his back. This could be the end. No. Moved in, but too early. That allowed Dorada the opportunity to capitalize. Now Garcia.
Face buster from a glory special in a cover. 1, 2. No, it was so close. Dorada thought for sure he had the victory for his team.
Garcia, who kicked out strongly on 1 earlier in this match, came ever so close to the 3 there.
Commander will get the tag back in. He's a legal man from behind. Thrust kick, pick up, double team up on top. Shooting star press. 1, 2 from a standing position, but it's Claudio Castagnoli to bring it up.
Nice cohesion there by the Lucha Libre team. Forget about
Ref actually doing his job.
Bottom of Castagnoli's boot to the midsection of Commander.
Here's a double team, and fans, a reminder, there's a knee to the midsection. Slam Dunk Sunday is coming up tomorrow night right after NCAA basketball here on TNT, another version of Collision.
Damn!
Don't forget, here's a cover. 1, 2, on Dynamite on TBS on Wednesday night. A couple of big matches signed. Tekla takes on Mina Shirakawa. Swerve Strickland against Kenny Omega. MJF will be in for a huge Dynamite. And Roosh will take on Darby Allin as well.
Garcia.
Dynamite looking good.
Aggressive in this match. Gotta be honest, I really think Garcia's found himself as a member of the Death Riders.
I agree with that.
For better or for worse.
Commander open hand slap, got a kick to the side of the head. Now Commander holding on. Springing off.
Whoa. Just adjusted himself.
Yeah. And Dorada coming through. Commander up on top. 1, 2, 3.
I ain't gonna lie, Claudio, your ass better not ever do no shit where you sit there and wait for them niggas again.
And the giant swing.
Moving forward very quickly.
Neutralizer!
1, 2, 3. It is over. Another win for the Death Riders.
Here are your winners, Daniel Garcia and Claudio Castagnoli.
Tomorrow night on Slam Dunk Sunday, the AEW World Trios.
Damn.
Championship will be on the line. Can the Don Callis family get it back? We'll join you after NCAA basketball right here on TNT. Good night from Fresno, California.
Niggas dead ass only showed us an hour of Collision. That's cool. That's cool. followers on YouTube. Thought it was only subs. Forums. Oh, hell no. Get this shit off the screen.
In these troubling times,
Oh, hey, hearing that
the
damn
world
noise after the
desperately
show,
needs a hero.
Shit, that's the show, man. Hey, I don't know what else to say. We had us a little short show. I'm gonna try tomorrow for the rest shit. What bro be saying? I'm gonna catch y'all in a few. I'm gonna catch y'all in a few.